Onward ho. Begin.
Don't call me homo, foul.
Just got some spoiled fucking trust fund baby here. Yeah, this brings me back.
Yeah, fucking. When every game was like this.
Yeah, Sega CD. This is obviously better than Sega CD, but still kind of reminds you of it.
Beautiful house, isn't it?
I think this was only a
Oh,
PC
let's go
game.
with Hell, a cyberpunk thriller.
But as the saying goes, looks can indeed be deceiving.
Looks can indeed be deceiving.
The place is for sale now. Nobody's buying.
Sells, but nobody's
Not
buying.
after what happened here. It's troubling because
Remember him in From the Hip?
no one really knows just what did happen.
I'm trying to remember that movie. Holy shit.
Oh,
Judd Nelson as a
Dr.
lawyer.
Trump, by the way.
Yeah.
He was like the guy on trial. He was defending him, but he
I was
ended up
close
being
to all
guilty.
the players in this event. But it's as
So
much
that
a
then
mystery
he's
to
like,
me
fuck
as it
this
is to
guy,
anyone
fuck
else.
my client, blah, 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 blah.
It's a good way to lose.
A fresh
Yeah, I mean,
eye,
he had a conscience on him.
uncluttered view, and maybe together we can reassemble the happenings and get a better understanding of what took place.
This is so old school, you know, the idea of
Only
the
hope.
narrator. It's very theatrical. You know? It's like cutting aside the fact that he drove in on a fucking motorized vehicle. It's still very. He could have just came in on like a chariot. It's like a Roman fucking epic play and shit. Like the more things change, the more they stay the same. You know?
TLC.
Good old TLC. One thing though, who can argue with that? John Hurt. Gotta be. Like, we're gonna hurt you, John! Can you imagine when he's a kid?
Right in the knee.
God, it's fucked. Where does it hurt, John? Oh my god. I bet he got picked on.
Shoving him in the locker. Does it hurt?
Plus, of course, he was probably like, fuck you. Ba-ba-bam, and he made them regret it. That's probably what he did. Like somebody was like, how's it feel? Does it hurt, John? And then like, next thing you know, that kid runs home and his house is on fire. And then John Hurt's over the corner looking at him like,
He's out there. I don't know. Does it hurt?
yeah, you know, yeah. Good old Howard Schreiber. Oh, it's based on a novel. That's kind of Sega CD sort of type game, huh?
Yeah. A little better quality, though.
David Wheeler. Yeah, I'd say this is probably more like late 90s, early aughts, possibly, but probably late 90s. It looks late 90s. Like 97.
Breakfast time.
Did you give Jody's breakfast?
Yeah. 1996.
Oatmeal and raisins, like always.
She loves it.
Only a year off.
Certainly does.
By gosh, by
So you're
gosh.
starting a new project. What's it going to be this time?
It's a sweater for Jody.
Thought so. It's her favorite color.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Great.
Allison,
Great fucking
did you remember the
delivery
nurse we
of
discussed?
Dialogue.
The nurse for Jody?
Yeah.
I've seen that guy somewhere.
Michael, I told you, I can take care of Jody myself.
I know,
Yeah.
but Dr. Turner thinks it would be best if we just...
Let
Michael,
me see what
please.
his name is.
He thinks it would be best for
Oh,
Jody.
yeah.
And that's what we both want, isn't it? What's best for Jody?
It's
Allison?
Jody. Is Jody their pet?
Isn't it?
It's the dog.
Yes.
Their pet dog?
No, I don't know. I was guessing.
The nurse is coming today.
Today?
Yes, her name is Mrs. Randolph.
I'm like, bitch, did I stutter?
Is she gonna live here with us?
For a while, till things get a little better.
So he basically just forced
Jody's not gonna like her.
somebody
I think she'll be very helpful.
on her.
And then maybe I can get back to work.
And leave us here alone with her?
Let's just
He's like,
give
hey.
it a chance.
I'm trying to set up a threesome here, bitch. Shut up.
Allison. Okay.
Is she wearing like a night? Is that a nightgown? Those pajamas?
Yeah. I think it's a nightgown.
Oh yeah. So it is like breakfast in bed he's got there. But he forgot whatever the hell they were doing. Go figure.
I like I hit a bunch of keys and nothing changed on the screen.
State of the art, baby.
Yeah, the old green and black CRTs. You gotta love them. Yeah, apparently it says on here they cut this game up and they actually made a movie out of it.
Yeah, you know, it's weird. It's like I actually
So it's like
saw
a game
it.
and a movie.
I saw it on that Rare Lust website.
This
Yeah,
man.
I think they were thinking the same thing with like Night Traps, but they just didn't have enough footage to
It's 25
spread it out over like,
$2
90
a
minutes.
mile.
Maybe they got. No, they
Mrs.
probably had
Randolph?
enough footage
Yes. Am I being overcharged?
I'll take care of it.
I think it's just too cheesy to make a movie out of that.
there. Well, goddamn, I mean, this was like, I mean, the game came out in the
Some
90s, but
piece
it
of
was
work.
made in the 80s.
I wouldn't tip him. He doesn't deserve it.
That's right, yeah, because I couldn't find somebody to release it for a while.
Thanks for your trouble.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't made for Sega CD. It was made for some kind of
Good
I
luck.
think it was made. Remember that one thing that we had that like it was like a gun. You
Yeah,
connected
with the stupid thing on the corner.
with the VCR.
Michael Overton.
Yeah,
What the fuck was that thing even called?
Something wrong, Mr. Overton?
it was
You're not quite what I expected.
some action in the title, I think.
Yeah, it was something.
You're very
actually.
young.
I'm qualified for the job,
Dr. Turner said your qualifications were excellent.
but you disagree?
Shit.
Just
That's gonna bug me.
expected someone with more...
That stuff was fucking
Experience.
amazing for like a short time.
I've been a
wasn't it?
psychiatric nurse for 6 years, and I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Yeah, because he had that in like Top Gun.
You just don't look like a
Yeah,
Mrs.
we had-
Randolph.
There was like 4
I
or
was
5
expecting
I think we had.
an older person, maybe a semi-retired widow or
Yeah,
something.
we had the Top Gun one was like my
If in your
favorite
opinion I'm unsuitable, then I'll leave.
No,
Yeah,
I
because you sit there
don't.
and jam on you.
one. The police trainer one was
Mrs.
really cool too.
Randolph. Then why don't you
That was
just
a
call
lot
me
of fun.
Catherine and let's get on with it?
And then there's a haunted house one.
Okay,
And it was like an underwater
Catherine.
one.
Let me
And
show
there
you
was-
your room.
There was
Thank you.
what was that? It was like
It's up the stairs.
something weird. It was I can't remember the last one. Yeah, I mean, so far this is just a movie, not a game.
Yeah.
Turn right at the top. It's at the end of the hall.
I haven't been able to make one choice yet. Is this a modern day RPG or what? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, there it is. Action Max.
Hope you like it.
Action Max.
It'll do.
We had the entire house remodeled last year.
That was so
My parents'
fucking
place.
crazy,
I
man.
inherited it after my father died
It was
When
weird.
was
It was
that?
like
a couple years ago.
if people played it now, they'd be like, "This is fucking stupid." You know?
Yeah, because literally that's all I did was bounce the gun Lycan signal to that sensor, and the sensor would glow. It'd like, "Beep, beep," remember?
Here to take care
Yeah,
of
You
it.
get a score for it.
You know, yeah, you basically you got points for shooting whatever. You know. it was still kind of fun in a weird way. But like for if you had like a bizarre imagination, you could like totally make it feel like you're playing
uniform or something.
Light Gun Dragon's Lair.
No, but I
shit.
brought one in this case. It's appropriate.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like
Oh,
to get started.
I won't excuse you.
He's like, shut up,
We'll
bitch.
be downstairs in the living room if you need us.
Who is he? Who is she again?
Is that a nurse?
She's a nurse, and who? Damn.
Interesting.
All right, we might
Oh,
have
here
a
we go.
choice here now.
I wonder why Michael was so taken aback with Catherine's appearance. He said she wasn't what he expected, but he seemed to be saying that if a woman has a Mrs. in front of her name, she should be older.
Oh, is that it?
Now, what does that say about Michael? Or does it say anything? Now, there are some other points that I'm not
That's
clear
like
about.
that's
and I
very
can
old
smell.
school. Oh, Mrs.
I'd appreciate it if you
Yeah.
take the time to express your opinion.
It's funny. It's like now that people live longer than ever, you're like, oh, Mrs. I thought you were an old lady. You'd be like,
A few simple
I'm
questions.
only 29.
They're like, Mrs. Butterworth.
Was it inappropriate for Michael to question Catherine's qualifications?
Man. Did he question her qualifications?
No, I wasn't paying that much attention.
Oh, wait. It's because she's hot. I think is the idea, right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm so hot, and I'm the nurse. He's like, are you sure you're qualified for it? And I'd say yes. It wasn't
It's supposed to be a
appropriate.
fucking
On
ugly.
a scale from 1 to 10, how important is good sex to a marriage's success?
What the fuck is this shit all of a sudden? To good sex?
I don't know.
I'd say, I don't know, Clint, what do you think? Let's go with your answer.
Yeah, 5 to 6.
God damn.
I am generally a good person.
Like, false! Fuck you, I hate everybody.
Occasionally,
I
I hurt
true.
somebody's feelings just for the heck of it.
False.
My dream life is most often colored by...
I have to say nightmares.
How did you feel when Catherine began undressing in front of Michael?
Amused.
Let's go with you. What do you want? Amused?
I'd say intrigued. He's like, I wonder what that pussy looks
I
like.
may do something slightly dangerous if I'm in the mood. I like to watch people doing intimate things.
I
Like
know.
porn?
Well, I think that is that what he means, or does he mean actually intimate things? You know, like people,
I don't know.
like people making out. Like, do you like watching people go, "Oh, I love you, Snookins. I love you, Snookins," and you're like, "Fuck off! I don't
Oh.
want to watch this shit."
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's what they mean. So fuck that shit. I mean, I disagree.
Oh, now we get to look around.
Oh, nice. So we got what is this?
Ooh, fade in. Is that a bowl of gravy? Oh.
I don't want that woman here. What does Michael think he's dong here? Dong? What? He's dong never listens to me. I know it's not dong. It kind of is dong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does Michael think he's dong? Never listens
That's what it
to
looks
me.
like.
He never listens to me. He never. That woman isn't going to touch her because we don't need any help. Hell, fate nurses. They always stick to.
Jesus Christ, what is she, a
You know,
serial
it's so
killer? Where is she raised?
That's what hurt a bit, Lars, after the accident when I went into the intensive care unit where they were keeping Jody, and the nurse was there wiping the blood off Jody's face. She wasn't cleaning her gently. She was rubbing hard with an awful hospital face cloth all rough and starched as if Jody couldn't feel it. And I screamed at that nurse. I said, that rubbing so hard would hurt Jody's skin. And the nurse, she just looked at me with this stupid expression like I was crazy or something. And I pushed her out of the way. Jody is scared at night because she was having nightmares with me. And in her nightmares, Mommy and Daddy were killed and she's all alone. Jesus fucking ball sacks. So I sit on her bed and hold her hand and I tell her that everything is alright, but I can't help feeling this horrible feeling, this terrible feeling that something isn't right, that something is lurking outside like a prowler, that scary feeling you get when you think that something is under the bed or in the closet, something bad is going to happen. Jesus. This is the wife that's doing that?
I think so.
Fucking.
Psycho.
That hurt. Yeah, we got a phone. I don't recall pushing any numbers there.
Welcome to the automatic dial phone.
I'm Randy Vixen. Welcome to 1-900
Ah, he's been calling.
Licks. Get ready for the call of your life. You have chosen fantasy
100
number
butt
17. Naughty Nurse Nellie. Hello there. I'm the night nurse. My name is Nurse Nellie Naughton. You can just call me Nellie. When I'm not working at the hospital,
That's a lot of him.
I'm an erotic dancer. I have legs like a Barbie doll, but my hair is fiery
Did you say erotic
red
or
and
erratic?
curly. I have
Maybe a little
sensuous
bit of
lips
both.
that long to be kissed.
She's like,
And my
ah!
It's
full
erotic,
breasts
erotic,
just
erotic,
aching to get out of this oh so tight uniform. Do you like what you see?
I don't see it.
Good. I thought you would. Now, it's time for your sponge bath. Oh, why don't you sit
imagine,
up?
like,
That's good.
somebody in fucking
Now I'm going to have to
nothing
take
but
off
sex
your
dolls.
gown. There we go. Oh, look at those
It could.
shoulders.
I mean,
You must work
I
out.
can see that being conceivable at some
Oh, that's some scar.
They got one that
I
that
like
just,
a
I
man
guess,
with
for foot
scars.
fetishes.
Now,
It creates
just
pictures of
lie
feet.
there and relax.
Creates what?
I need to wring out
Pictures of
this
feet.
sponge. Oh, doesn't that sponge feel cool
So if you
and
got like a
clean
foot
when it
fetish, you can have
touches your skin?
AI generated feet mailed to you.
I'm washing your chest and your stomach and my oh my, what have we here? Looks like I've got more and more to clean every minute. Does that feel good? Oh yes.
Is
Yes,
there
it
shit
feels
in there?
so
What?
good. It feels so good. Oh,
This is wild.
oh my.
Did you hear that?
I'm
What
gonna need
the
more
fuck?
soap.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so slippery and warm. You're going to be the cleanest patient in the entire wing.
it's like-
You're so hot.
It's a
I
fucking
think you've got a
sputter.
little fever.
A sputter.
I can feel the
And she's all like,
heat
oh,
coming
this
right
is
off your
great.
body.
She's all shitting all over.
Oops, I dropped the sponge. I guess I'll
Yes,
just
what?
have to use my hand.
Yeah.
Hold on while I put on a
It's like
rubber
somebody took this, the
glove.
audio of this
Do you
game
like that?
and
Of course you
know,
do.
like
Oh, relax.
15
There you
years ago
go.
and was like, man,
Almost
Pornhub,
done. Oh,
we need to
yes.
reenact this scene
Yes,
from this
yes.
video game in real life and make a
Clean
porno
suicide.
out of it.
You're my most
Yeah,
favorite
what happens? Oh,
patient.
I'm not sure if the guy shits in her hands
See
or
you
what.
tomorrow night.
It's a little unclear.
Yeah.
Wow, and she's like, but I pay by the minute, what are you doing? He said, where's that 1 more minute? Well, what do you do then? All right, here we go.
I don't know.
Let's call 411. Oh wait, I don't think I can hit any of these numbers at all.
That's a shitty phone. What does that do?
Let's see, what does this thing do?
When you've concluded this test, you will return to the story. Do you wish to proceed?
God damn it.
I guess we look around some more.
So we looked at the phone. Let's look at this box now. What are you fucking
She's like, oh, you shit in my hands. Dirty boy.
I'm Randy Vixen.
It is. It's
Welcome
the
to
same one.
1-900 Hot
Get out of
Licks.
here.
Get
Yeah,
ready
you
for
feel
the
like a
call
real
of your
bit.
life. You have chosen.
Oh, just okay. No, like that. Oh, I get it. So it's like that's the only thing if you click on this.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So let's go right first here.
Ooh, more dressers.
So we got basically all we have here to investigate is this thing. Rifling through her drawers, find a fucking vibrator.
That's a radio.
Have you caught the Dr. Betty Show yet? She's smart, wise, witty, tough, and fun. She may even be just a little bit psychic. She's a wife and a mother with a PhD degree in family matters and human relationship analysis. Dr. Betty will challenge, confront, delight, and even frighten you. She's the mother you always wanted, the sister you missed out on, and the wife you can't have. For clear, pointed, and useful answers to your problems, tune into KPRB every day at noon. Dr. Betty's the prescription your regular doctor forgot to give you.
That guy's classic. Oh, alright, so that was that. Good old Dr. Betty. Is that anything? Because what if Dr. Betty had Nurse Betty?
Oh.
They'd be like, Betty, no, Betty, 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 Betty. Man, can you imagine if two people had this, I suppose gay people run into this problem a lot, huh? Will they both have the same name? Will they both have the same name? You know? Or are they like, Betty, 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 Betty? Well, I thought they said your name. Oh, I thought they said my name. Oh, I thought they said your name. I thought they said you're my name. Betty, 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 Betty. Be all fucking confused and shit. That'd be fucking strange. I'm glad I don't have that problem. Shit.
What's that weird butterfly do, man?
Where's the butterfly at?
On the bottom.
Oh, this thing. Oh, I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, reality check.
Huh.
So it's, episode 1. Fast forward. Oh, let's just resume. Okay. So that's like a pause button. We got a map, I think. Okay, living room.
Cool.
I think I
we
can
get to go to other places.
switch around here. Let's finish exploring this room, though. I think I can still turn. Oh, I don't know.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Not what I intended. Maybe. Alright, nothing here. Let's look to the right. Painting.
Yeah,
When
painting.
you've concluded this test, you will return to the story.
Yeah, you need to remind me again, or what there, bruh? Huh?
Yeah, just randomly. There's nothing here.
Oh, so there's literally nothing here. Oh, okay, so then we'll go back to the map.
The first TAT will be given in the upstairs hall.
The first
Look
TIT?
for the Edward Hopper painting, Nighthawks.
Kitty?
Somebody said the first TIT.
Yeah, I don't know.
We had the upstairs.
it's in
Where's
Catherine's.
the upstairs? Catherine's room?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, is that upstairs or is that...
Yeah, it's right in the hallway right now.
But Catherine's room looks like it's going downstairs. Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like everything up there is upstairs. Everything on the bottom is on the bottom stairs. Like living room, kitchen, and study should all be on the bottom floor.
Weird. It's like I see the hallway and I see that stairs. It's like going down. But Catherine's room? Let's do it.
So it should be the door to the right there.
It kind of throws you off.
Yeah, it's fucking weird is what it is.
After a brief informal meeting, Michael
Betty.
appears as described. A more current, thorough description of Michael is forthcoming. Scheduled interview with Allison.
Oh, I get why they're so reticent about like the hot nurse. Because the guy has money and they're like, oh,
Who are you?
You're a hot nurse?
And
Oh,
what
are you
doing
gonna
in
like
my room?
try to brain control the rich guy?
Oh.
Right?
Oh, wait a minute, I see. You're the,
Back in the old
yeah,
days, I
right.
suppose that was it.
I didn't realize you could just sneak up on me like that. I'll have to be more careful. You never know what I might be doing. Well, I have to meet my patient now. You're probably going to snoop around my room, aren't you? Guess there's nothing I can do about it.
What?
Oh, well. You probably
That's just like,
won't.
go ahead and rummage around in my shit, because I don't care.
That's like an invitation. She's like, oh, yeah. Just run up on me and stick your dick in my eyeball, why don't you?
Yeah, you can look at her computer or something, I guess. What's she been looking up? How to kill old people?
Yeah, maybe. And then here their money. So it's just this.
Hi. I miss you. And I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get in touch. You wanted me to tell you what I'm doing with my life, but you know what a crummy letter writer I am, so I came up with the perfect solution. I'll just talk to you as if you were here and send you these tapes. So I'm on my way to Southern Oregon. I'll be working on that case I was telling you about, the Overtons. Remember? Oh, it's okay, Tigger. Shh. Everything is okay. Oh, I'm taking Tigger to the kennel. He's not a happy cat. I don't know how long I'm going to have to leave him. Maybe a month.
That's bizarre.
Remember when we came back from Hawaii? How pathetic and depressed he looked.
What was the guy's
And that
name
was after only a week.
Who's Canopy?
Don't worry. There'll be lots of other kitties to play with.
Made all the same things.
And I brought you your special food and mousy toy. I'm driving to the airport. I'm feeling kind of sad. I guess I'm experiencing postpartum depression. If I get this worked up over leaving my cat, I can't imagine what it'll be like when I have kids and have to send them off to summer camp.
I've
been thinking about that a lot recently.
He does it all, man. Multi-talented.
Having something happen to your child would be horrible. The most horrible thing in the world.
Why is she talking about something happening to his child?
I've arrived at the Overtons. It's on a farm in the middle of nowhere. And I just realized I forgot my organic shampoo. Urgh.
Organic shampoo?
The room is okay. Nice and light.
90s?
The bed leaves something to be desired. It's as hard as a hospital mattress. Is this boring you? I'll bet you want to hear something more professional and nurse-like.
Is this just repeat?
I'll give it a try.
Yes, okay.
I don't know. Probably.
No. You there, brother?
Yeah, I'm on the phone now right now watching it.
Oh, okay.
Dog. I heard for absolutely no fucking reason. What a dick.
Want to just watch a movie or something?
I was thinking about taking it up. I'm starting to fall asleep now.
All right, bro.
Switch back over to this before I do that, though. Goddamn dogs keep waking me up early.
Oh, good.
That's funny. They wake me up. I come down here like, I look over, they're all fucking sleeping. I'm like, fuck you guys. Yeah, I'll get a bridge crew tomorrow. If you want it, we can do some of that shit.
Hell yeah, man. That'd be good.
Yeah, let me... yeah. I'm gonna get some popcorn and pass out, I think.
Popcorn?
Yep.
That's what my family had for dinner tonight. It's weird.
It's never good.
Popcorn dinner? It's like, what?
Yeah, you guys never heard of something else? Holy shit.
Whatever. that's good with them, then whatever. Let them eat popcorn. My niece is weird, like, she's just... Popcorn for dinner isn't just, like, the best shit,
Yeah. I suppose you're young like that. It's like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, she's like, we could eat... It'd be like us eating Doritos for dinner. We're like, Doritos and paste pecani sauce. And top the tater, Just fucking double dose. I suppose that's kind of what we used to do for dinner a lot of times back in the day.
Yeah, I remember eating Doritos a lot of times. Like the whole bag, just nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, Doritos, fucking paste pecani sauce, and fucking top the tater, or, dip, Chips and dips, and pecani sauce. Goddamn. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Later, bro.
Booyah.
What's up, man? Oh, yeah.